What's up, Trico? How is your trip going, my guy? I hope it's going very well. What's up, Zertek? Thanks for coming out to the stream today, my guy. I appreciate it. Let's turn that up a little bit. Alright, we'll be getting started very shortly. I'm just going to throw my phone on the charge, and we're going to start. What's up, Struggle Duck? Alright, so Tariko did respond with what happens if you already had your if you are subscribed, have the notification bell and like the video. Tariko will get his special tree right now because I did promise that he would get an extra tree. But let's go over what we're going to do today in game. So 3, 2, 1. Yo, what is up, guys? This is Claude from Chicago, and today we are playing City Skylines on our city, New Amboise. And today we will be working actually on the downtown of New Amboise, which is going to be epic. But first, before we do that, we have a couple things that we want to get done. One is Trico will get an extra tree towards his forest, which is slowly rebuilding after his massive catastrophic fire in the last series. As well as we are going to start Struggle Town. Then we will be continuing the downtown. So, let's start. Oh shit, I have unlimited money on. Oh, big oofs, big oofs. I did not want to have unlimited money on. I had that on for a video I was making. Hopefully my game will actually close down correctly and we can get this going. Then we can start doing some stuff. I definitely did not want to, because so far we've been doing it with natural cash, because we can actually play this game without it crashing on us, and we know actually how to make money. Of course, once again, City Skylines had to crash. So let's start this back up. I'm sorry about that, guys. But that's what we'll be doing today. Just if you're watching this post, skip a couple minutes ahead, of course. No, you. I have liked it, ye. I don't have to. I have also liked. No, you. Why have you licked? What? I am a postcard indeed. Alright, let's, oh, I almost just started the game right back up without, removing the mod. Definitely, yeah, I just don't want to use unlimited money because that is what you would call cheating. I really hope our money's saved. So let's turn that off. This is complete madness. What do you mean madness, Tariko? Where are you at now in your trip, Tariko? You said you were in Texas last time I heard. Look at the Steam Workshop for user-made content for the game. That really makes what this game so epic is because you can get all these mods, especially for easy. Old Minecraft days, if anybody does remember the old Minecraft days in Java edition in the beta or the alpha. I don't think there was that many mods in alpha anyways, but you actually had to go change everything to get it in. And later cases in the beta version, they did have a Java file you could just drop in and it would fix it, which you could just source from there. And then Microsoft came over here and ruined everything. So bread is epic. It would be epic if this game would load in so we could start doing stuff. I'm currently in Oklahoma, heading towards Nebraska. My cat is right next to me in the car and has been meowing loudly and gnawing on my bars, on the kennel, and his gums are bleeding. And then my parents are blasting country music. What country music? Country music is the most lit kind of music. God damn it, we have the super demand mod on. I forgot to take that off. Alright, you know what? Screw it. We'll play with the super demand mod on for now. I didn't want it on, but well, just remind me to turn it off later. Okay, so Tariko does get his extra little special tree. Because he did like and subscribe, we will give him the second redwood. Boom. I eat blank on the daily basis. I am Claude. Read without noticing. So now Trico has 2 trees in his area. We definitely got to take off Super Demand mod later, but we took the unlimited money off, so that's what's fine. Okay, so to continue on, we do want to build the downtown here, but first we wanted to get Struggle Duck Town. He's been asking for that for a while, so we're going to purchase these slots so we can build our downtown of New Amboise here. I do want to go pretty far out, but these rocks look nice. Since when are cats censored? Best road trip ever. Good job, my guy. Appreciate that. It is epic. Let's make Struggle Town over here in this valley. Right by Pearview Square. I don't know. Ever since Claude existed, Epic Town time. Tilted Towers. I just realized my stream was a minute behind. Ooh, big goose, big goose. Alright, let's get Struggle Town born over here. Because he has been asking for this for a while, and was falsely promising. So, let's get... I want to continue this 4-lane thing over here. And we'll make a bridge that connects over to it as well with a bike path so people can ride their bikes in this area. And then we will connect this here to the ground like so. And this will be the general main road for Struggle Town. We want to have a little sort of bend in it. Because this is the main road. Which goes up to a rock quarry or something over here. Or is this like... Oh, is this a cave? There's like a little hidden cave down here. That's really dope. Well, they got that little cool hidden cave there. Downtown needs to be called Tilted Towers. Yes. Oh, God. It could be. But I don't know if it will be. Okay, so we have our main 4-lane road coming down here. We want to have as much room of this Struggle Town to be filled in, at least. I do. So we will take out a couple roads that will be extended over here. And hopefully we can maximally fill this area in. So something like that. I know it's not perfectly straight, but we're going to try to get as straight as possible, like so. And we'll go down like this, and we'll delete this road here. And we'll make another connection road here. I think we could get some more houses over there, but it would look a little unrealistic. We're going to take a little bit of a curvy road here and get this curved on in, like so. We'll have a little curve going along the outside of this nice, beautiful river here. And hopefully we can get it to, you know, look nice as well. So that'll go to, like, right about there for now. We'll have a road that comes across and connects there, so we can get some rich people living up here. Downtown Duckville. Hello, hello. What's up, GTSU? Alright, that's just fair. I really want fan art for my YouTube banner. I don't know if anybody watches DuckTales. Okay, so we got like this little Illuminati triangle down here. I kind of want to get this filled in with some more areas for Struggletown. And I don't want this to be the only way they can get in, so I will draw in another area here. And we'll get some of this filled up like so. Get like a kind of an X pattern inside the Illuminati triangle, like so. That should look fine once these houses get built here. And we'll get some water pipes all up in here. All up in this place. Like so. We'll run this over to Plainview. Or Fairview, sorry. I watched the final of that show. Greenwood Hills. Ooh, bet. Bet Simon. We could name that something like that. We could name something. But first, we're gonna get a little bit of Struggletown starting to grow, I guess you would say. So I want to have some commercial within this area, preferably down here, which would be more of our downtown area, like so. And we'll have a little bit of offices over here. I don't know how much people are smart enough to go to the offices, but this will be our downtown office area here. Like up on this valley. I think that would be cool. Because I usually put it by the water. But I think it would be cool there. We're going to get this filled with low residential here. This area, especially on this side. So this will all be low res here. Like that. And we'll see how that works. There's an ant, but Morningwood Town. River Valley for the flatland area. Riverside Valley for the flat area. Yeah, we can rename this over here, Riverside Valley. Because I don't really like what I have. They default. So Riverside Valley here. Oh, I put Valley. That's why you don't put the V next to the B on the keyboard, right? Put that there. These people are complaining about power. I'm not really sure why, because there's a power line right there. But we will get it hooked up for these gentlemen. And it looks like everything is going swimmingly once the power gets all hooked up. It's Struggletown. Just search Treacle on Google and draw a picture for me. I am not the artistic guy, my guy. I could not do that. Erect Town. Fairview is where I live in Dumplin. Ooh. Well, I'm sorry. I just literally just deleted your town. Do you want it back? We got Little Ireland over here as well. Or New Dumplin, sorry. Everything is actually growing a lot faster than I would have expected. Because I do have the high demand mod on. But we got some people moving in here, which is great. And especially some offices too. Let's get some high res in this area here. Just so there are some high residential people here providing jobs for our offices, preferably. And then we'll have some commercial down here too. I think over here, I think down here should be high demand commercial, because I don't think we even have any zoned yet in like Struggletown or in the game at all. So we get some high demand over here. And there's an In-N-Out burger here as well. Or a BBQ, heat and chill. What? I say in chat if you are willing to draw a Toriko. Does anybody watch Gravity Falls? No. Adventure Time? No. Change Struggle Town to Riverside Valley. Ooh, big oos. We already... There needs to be one low residential and call it the Struggle House. Struggle Duck's request. I don't know if we're going to rename Struggle Town. Simon, even though we got this over here as Riverside Valley. I know it's not really a valley, but it kind of is. I don't know if we're going to change that. The struggle, just why does he want just one? I'm good at art, so. Yeah, see, there you go. GTSU might draw you one. Alright, we do need some sort of schools over here in Struggletown. Because we need our people educated. So we'll get in a little elementary school here, and then we will get in a high school as well. And hopefully we can build that in this area. And then these people can be educated, and then they can come to work at our offices here. So Struggletown is looking nice right now. A lot nicer than I thought it would be. If I could stop saying that would be great. Alright, now I kind of want to work on our downtown. So, let's buy this piece of land too. I don't know if we're going to use this yet, but we definitely will be using it eventually. I want to have a good, if I could stop saying that would be great as well. A good downtown area. I do want a lot of the offices in this general area here, as well as a lot of residential in this area and a little bit of residential in this area as well. There might be some commercial on the outskirts, but I definitely want some stuff. So the first thing we're going to do before we do any of that is we are going to draw in an expressway. Like so. We're going to keep it going straight as far as we can, at least. Oh, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should have, yeah, sorry, I do not speak Russian. We're going to keep it going straight across this bridge, like so, for sure. And then we are going to go across like that, or across the river, I'm sorry. That's not straight at all, so let's retry. Let's retry doing that. And now I do want to bend the road to the left like this. I'm not sure how good this is going to turn out, but we are going to try our best, of course. So we will go like this. And like this. And we'll come down to about here to the expressway, and then we'll run it down the train line. We might want to make the train line underground as well, eventually. I'm not sure we're going to do that now, but we're going to try to get this hopefully pretty nice. Oh, look at that curve. That's like a beautiful curve. Alright, so I'm going to build it like this. And then I'm going to reverse the expressway. Or that's the plan, at least. I know I'm not the greatest at remaking curves, sadly. So that one's not going to be as beautiful as the first one. But it's going to be close enough, I guess. Okay, down here is not close enough. Let's definitely refix this, please. Okay. Not as beautiful, but it is pretty close. So let's get this stuff reversed. I don't know if he responded. Did I read your last comment? I did read it. Not out loud. But I did read it. Jericho. Okay, so this should be the backbone to our downtown. This is going to be all res down here. Probably not all of it. Some of it will be commercial, but the majority of it will be residential. High residential. I will continue this expressway going... You know what? We'll stop it there for now. We might want to run this underground, so it doesn't interfere too much with above ground traffic, because we are going to start running out of room. So let's get this actually underground, I guess. I guess I'll leave the train line above ground, but this will go underground, and that will then come out on the other side down here, like so. And then we'll try to match that over here, hopefully perfectly. If not, we'll get it pretty damn close to perfect. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Okay, now we can start building some lines. Struggle Duck looks fire. You should set it on fire. Where? Says the fire truck. Hello? I don't even know if we have fire coverage in that area. We do have fire coverage, thankfully. Also, we got some of our stuff to... we have some Belgian cop cars and stuff as well. Traffic is terribly a problem. Especially down this road. A lot of people want to actually go to this town. I'm not sure why. So maybe we could have another sort of area over here. We might want to have as well our own Infernus, a farm, or like a dump over here as well. Because this traffic is very, very bad right now. Like so, and then we'll get rid of these traffic lights. And we will make a yield system over here. So these guys have priority, and this will yield as well as down here will yield. And we're just going to get in some garbage dumps in this area. Just one, I think, should suffice for this area. He's pulling your leg. I'm okay. Alright, thank you, Simon. I was like, whew. Okay, so a lot of people are having problems getting to New Dumpling because this is the only way to get in, which is making congestion absolutely terrible. So let's try to fix some of this traffic. If there's a way for stuff to bypass that would be great. In some sort of way. So let's make there a bypass way to get in it a little bit easier instead of going all the way down there. Let's make... Oh, this needs water. Let's make a on-ramp over here. Or an off-ramp in this case. Like so. So we'll go like this. We'll go page up. We'll go across like that. And we'll go across this interstate here. We're going to need a road anarchy on, of course, because it would be too nice to do it in the base game. Simply. So we'll go like that. And we will then connect that up over here somewhere. The question is where? I'm not sure yet. We'll do a 2-lane highway. So people can drive fast as frick boy. And we'll just connect everything from here for now. Just allowing some people to get off of this a little bit easier. And on it a little bit easier as well. And then we'll have this one come down here and merge onto this expressway. And that should be fine. I'm not sure why everyone wants to get in the left-hand lane, even though the right-hand lane is clearly great. Everyone's coming down here to do stupid stuff as well. So let's take a look in-game by going to our views and clicking on traffic routes and clicking on this expressway and seeing where everyone wants to go. Pedestrian cars want to get actually over here, but they do not want to get in that lane for some reason. In the far right lane, they want to wait till the end and then merge over. As you guys can see right there. Which is making traffic absolutely garbage as well. These cars over here are doing stupid stuff, so let's draw some lines. I thought I had some lines hooked up already. But I do not want these people that are getting over here to go to the left. And then they can go there. And then you guys can go forward. To there or there. And that should start making traffic move a little bit faster. Slowly but surely. Chat quiet, not. That should make traffic go a little bit faster. Get some congestion off of this road. Alright, we have got the congestion off of that road just by doing that. We have made more congestion down here. We have pushed the congestion actually down the road even more. Because everyone wants to do this in game. That's like the biggest illegal thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm not sure why they want to do that. But I guess they are. And then these people want to get over again as well. Down here. So let's make them, let's force them to go straight. These guys have no choice, so they do have to get over, but I don't want the rest of these guys going that way as well. We'll fix this area as well. But it looks like we fixed congestion over here. Can you turn up your mic volume, please? All right, I can turn it up a little bit more if that helps. I don't know if it is or not. We'll turn that up just a little bit more. All right, hopefully that works for you. We're gonna delete some of these buildings that have burnt down over here too. But we definitely fixed traffic over here. Everyone's moving very swimmingly. Of course, I spoke way too soon. There are people still trying to merge over here. I'm not sure why they want to be not intelligent, but it is a game, of course. So there'll probably be a problem here in like 2 minutes. Just somebody look out for that. Thanks, it helps. All right, good. All right, so people still want to get over and do stupid things. So let's try to fix this by actually forcing these people that come out to go here, and then these people to go here as well. But I will give them a way to go forward, so that should make them move a little bit faster. Of course, I always speak too soon. Everyone now the middle lane's the cool lane. Which I'm not sure why it is, but I guess it is. Oh, probably because there's only one way to get over in this area as well. Yeah, sometimes people just don't talk. Oh man, why is the game just like so stupid sometimes? All right, let's take a look into our mod and see if it's something that I've done. Simulation accurate, highly. Yeah, I want it highly accurate. Holy city, so everyone follows the rules. Enable advanced AI. Let's turn on advanced vehicle AI. I'm not sure if that's going to make everything easier or harder, but we'll turn that on. Buses may ignore arrows. Yes. Vehicles may enter block junction. No. Vehicles may do U-turns at interjunctions. No. Vehicles going straight may change lanes at junctions. No. Vehicles follow priority rules at junctions when with time traffic lights. I'm not sure. On roads, vehicle restriction, aggression. Yeah, we'll turn that one on if we do have emergencies. Show pathfind stats. I don't know. We'll leave that on like that. Calm down, boys. Alright, maybe those settings might help us out a little bit more. We'll find out later if that does or not. But like the thumbnail entails, we are going to work on the downtown. So we'll have actually a couple more ways down here than we had before. We'll actually have a 4-lane that will go across this bridge, which is bike path, by the way. Because we do want a lot of people using bike lanes, especially downtown, to keep traffic to a minimum. And then once they come out here, it will then upgrade to a 6-lane with a bike paths. And run pretty far straight, hopefully we can get it. to like right about there. And we might have a bridge just go over this so this continues to go straight. Silent Zertic. So we'll have this big 6-lane road going down here. And I kind of want to have this somewhat sort of realistic. It cannot have a dam because our area is too flat to install a dam. I can tell you that right now. Let's take a 4-lane road that will... I don't know if I should have a 4-lane or a 6-lane. Let's have actually a 6-lane, I guess. Come out a little bit on the sides. With bike paths, of course. So I do not want... Claude has mean. So what I want to have is this somewhat realistic. So I don't want a lot of congestion down on these roads here. So let's get a 4-lane road. And let's practice over here before we do the main downtown. So let's go like every 4. And we'll have an intersection. 2, 3, 4. So on the 4th one. Of course with the bike paths. What's up, Dictator Robbery? What's going on, my guy? Okay, so we'll have a road that goes here because we kind of want to have this as a grid. So anybody that wants to get triggered, they can. About grids, but we are going to have a grid because I do want this densely packed. So then our 4-lane roads will continue going down like so. All the way here. So there is some sort of like a middle round. And hopefully this works out. Let's just do a test thing down here. This will continue to be middle roads here. Maybe this should actually be a one-way or a 2-lane with bike paths. If there is one. Oh, there is one. Okay. Oh, this will still be a 6-lane right here, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so my theory is... what I see a lot inside, Claude reads this and... I'm doing good, Dictator Robbery. Okay, so the theory is everyone's going to be coming down this main road right here. And then if they want to get back onto the main road, they go down a 4-lane avenue right here. And then once they're on this 4-lane, then they can go down into a 1-lane, which the houses will be located at, hopefully. Like this. Obviously at the bottom there might be some sort of problems because I do want to have another 6-lane run up on the outside, so there is a somewhat different style to it. I'm not sure if I wanted to go 4 or 5. Let's go with 4 so we can stick with our pattern that's currently going on. So let's just bend that down a little bit farther. And then we'll bring this up like so. And then we will get in another 6-lane road here. Like so. And then we'll bring this 6 lane all the way to the top as well. Just let's make sure this is straight, hopefully. Like this. And then we can bring that up a little bit more, like so. And then we can bring our avenues across like this. So this is going to keep congestion off the main road a lot, in theory. I'm watching arms race between USA and USSR. PewDiePie versus T-Series. PewDiePie for sure. NASCAR truck races, bro. That's boring. I love watching the race to the moon. Is the USSR still a country? No. We don't have NASCAR. My favorite episode was between the USSR and the USA. Oh, God. Alright, let's continue getting these roads built in for our residential. Oh, by me doing that, I didn't actually make an intersection. I just literally just drew those through. I do want to have this realistic, though, with the intersections, sadly. I could just do that because I do have Road Anarchy on. I could just have everyone just not even have an intersection at all, but that would not be very, very realistic of me, would it? Hopefully this perfectly fits. Oh, it does, yes. Oh, yes. Look at this perfect grid. This is what we should have done in New Chicago. No, USSR isn't a country anymore. I mean, Tarico drawing. That's the second quick. 30 trucks on a half-mile track. Yes. That's where Chase Elliott almost got his first win, but he got crashed out by Denny Hamlin. Make sure it's done. You should have posted it. How should I post it? Discord. Bruh. It's called this. Fine. Okay. So we do have our thing here. I'm not sure how entirely true this would be in new or in regular Amboise, but we're in new Amboise, so it doesn't have to be entirely correct. But we will have this huge grid over here, and you guys know I'm a big fan of grids because of Chicago, of course. 440 is also the magic number, so we can be the most efficient with our pipes. And beautiful. We need a clock tower. Actually, his first win was at Canadian Motorsport. No, I said his almost first win. I didn't say it was his first win. Chase Elliott's almost first win was in Martinsville, and then he got spun out by Denny Hamlin. I never said it was his first win. Yes, his first win was in Canada, though. All right, let's post in some housing over here. Some high res. We might blow out our power grid as well by doing this. We do have the high residential or the high demand mod on, so this should be fine. We'll get some high commercial down this road as well, so we can get some power over here, hopefully. And on the corners too. Oh, I have a room. Globe, ask me why it's proper. Oh, if you're talking about the... No one's... I was talking about NASCAR. I was not talking about the truck races for Chase Elliott. Alright, before everyone starts coming into our town, we definitely need some parks in this area. so we don't have to start destroying people's houses. Is there a park that perfectly fits in between these places? There is a couple. So let's get one there. And let's get one down here. We'll get another one here. And I definitely want another one here so it kind of matches our theme going down the middle. Like so. Beautiful. We need some school and education in this area because a lot of these people need to be educated to work in our office jobs. It will require us to mess up the grid a little bit, which we won't do, but we'll get some schools in this area though. We'll get in like 3 elementary schools. We'll get some high schools. Actually, probably down here would be the most efficient area. And we will let this grow. Hopefully some power can get across there. I would not be surprised if we couldn't, so let's draw some power that goes across here like this. And we'll build in another park. We'll build a couple parks down here so we can have some more realism, I guess you would call it. Some bigger parks. So it makes this area look a little bit nicer. It is 3 of the same parks right next to each other. But it should look nice. Someone asked me why my globe in my room is proper globe. Please, why is it? Oh, look at this downtown. It is looking beautiful, guys. It is looking beautiful. Oh, there's already one person here. What is his name? Let's see what his name is. Walter Green. Walter Green is the first resident in downtown. It is because the USSR is still on it. Oh, Jesus. Back when it was full size. Okay, well, we got probably a huge increase of what's it called? Residential. We want more residential, but a lot of people are going to be homeless. Or, I mean, unemployed. There's about 9% unemployed currently. We want to start getting some sort of offices in. Does the city have metro? No, it does not have a metro yet, but we will be building a metro station very shortly. GTSU, so thank you for reminding me. We will build a hub generally, probably somewhere in this area. So, or maybe over here by the expressway because it's going to be loud. But let's get the downtown area somewhat situated before we do that. And we will definitely get one in up this episode. So, I definitely need to get this road going over this expressway and this train station. We will actually turn road anarchy on for this. And then we will bring that, turn that off, and then bring this back down. Like so. That might be too short of a stop for our cars, because they seem to always have problems going downhill. I have a great name for the downtown area. Name it Downtown Coolsville. Oh god, definitely not. Okay, so let's get this road keep going straight. To like right about there. That'll be the end point. Which is beautiful, by the way, because you could pretty much just stand on this bridge and you can look all the way down. And you can look all the way back. to the downtown area. It's a perfect straight line too. You just go straight down the street and you're good. Aw, Claude has mean 2 times. What do you mean? Okay, we will also get... Why do I keep saying like I don't know how to talk? Let's get in... let's do the same sort of thing here. We'll turn Road Anarchy on again, so we can actually get this to go across the street. We might have to get rid of some of the pillars, because they are going in the street. So, to do that, you just hold down Alt with, well, having your Move It tool selected, grab it, and then you can just move it out the way. Because you do not want this to actually be on your street, or your pedestrians will have a hard time driving through a pillar. We will get that through there, like so. And then we'll go down like this, and we'll pull this. Let's delete that. Hold on. We'll come down like so, and we'll go under this bridge. Perfect. And then we will go to right about there, and we will connect this up to this here. Beautiful. We will do the same sort of thing when we get over there as well. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I will be joining you for the streams. I appreciate it. Shut up, Struggle Duck. Let's get in this. Let's get in some more roads. Maybe our metro hub should be here in this area. Let's get a 4-lane road with bike paths, of course, down here. So this time we'll go on the 3rd. And this won't be exactly perfect for our area, but this is where our metro hub, our bus hub, and our other sort of things here, maybe our high schools or anything else that we need would be in this area. It's too long. Just say shut. It is more efficient. GTSU, are you on Discord? Tariko asks. So this will be our downtown area. We will still have our 4-lane roads in this area, so we can get this mostly efficient. We will... Fuck. We'll go on the 4th one again. But instead of having 1-lane roads, we will have 4-lane roads connecting up on these side streets here. So it's the same thing, but instead of 1-lane roads going down, or 2-lane roads, whatever you'd like to call it, we will have one lanes. Or I mean 4 lanes, sorry. I will draw the... You cannot stop saying it. We'll draw these forward here, and we'll get in some sort of offices here. We'll pause it. We'll get the offices in here. All in this area. Beautiful, beautiful. And a little bit by the train tracks, which is actually really nice how the game base built that. Watch this. I'll give you an example. Zertek says, shut. Oh, Jesus. Trap 10,000 in Japan. It's City Sky. See how easy that was? Breaking news. Claude has cursed. Oh, Jesus. Let's get in some plazas. So this area looks a little bit nicer because I can't stop saying it. I don't know why, guys. So these people at the offices have a nicer like area to chill when they're on break. We'll have some offices over here as well. For a couple reasons, because first off, I can get power over here. And second, it is a little bit realistic because nothing, no residential to be over here. Shut. We need a shut train, everyone says. Shut. Trico. Shut. Jesus. Okay, so our area down here is having problems with garbage. Why is the power not... Okay, I was about to say, why is the power not reaching in this area? Let's get in some garbage disposals a little bit closer. So these people can get garbage, like, exported out. So let's extend a 6-lane road a little bit farther down here. And we will put some, we'll just throw some garbage dumps up here. So we can get some garbage getting picked up. People are complaining about, I think, police and fire services in this area. If they weren't, they definitely need it. So we'll get a big police station over here on the main road. We'll get a big fire department on this road. And we'll get a hospital across the street from the fire department. A broken hospital, of course. We'll get some crematoriums next to the fire station so everyone is covered when they do die. Let's see if the Belgian police are out as well. The Belgian police are out en route. Just patrolling right now. Make sure there are more than one route for garbage. It's a nightmare once comes traffic. Yes, we will have multiple ways on here. Why is there a building in here? So let's dezone that. I didn't even know there was a building there. There is technically only one way to get off of this area right now, which is not good. We will draw a couple more routes so people can get up and down a little bit easier. Of course, we got to do it with our special elevated roundabouts, of course. It wouldn't be a Claude from Chicago series if there was not another elevated roundabout. We will build one here. We'll delete the ends off because I don't like the ends. And we'll get a 4-lane road that connects up to here. So some people can get off. We might want to have another one later, but for now that should be fine. Suffice. We might... Yeah, we're definitely going to need another one somewhere else. But for now, that should do. Water availability and sewage is becoming a problem. Sewage is starting to dirty this area up. So, we will buy some... We'll move our sewage over. So let's pause the game. And we have 4 sewage pumps over there. 5. So let's get in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get an 8 over here. I know we could have just picked those up and moved them, but I'm not really planning on doing that. So let's get this hooked up over here. I'll get in a water turbine. Let's get in a wind turbine. Get that powered up, and then we will just delete these here. I know we did lose a lot of money by doing that, but I really don't care. And we do need water availability as well, so let's get in some more pumps for our water. Let's get in 5 of those, so we don't have to worry about that for a while. I joined the Discord Okay, let me approve you real quick, GTSU. Let me approve you real quick. Okay, so you joined the Discord? Oh, yes, GTSU did it. Yay. Alright, GTSU, you can type now. Alright, GTSU, you can type. Now. Stop telling GTSU to shut. Oh, Dictator Robbery joined as well, apparently, so let's approve him too. Thank you guys for joining after so long of not. Dictator Robbery, you can join type as well. So good job, boys. I appreciate you guys coming into the Discord. Struggle Duck, stop! You're not my mom. Okay, so I seen traffic piling up right here. A lot of these cars are despawning. I'm not sure why. Is anybody taking this pathway down here? Oh, no one can take this pathway. That's the problem. So let's get this hooked up so people can actually use this. I built this elevator roundabout, but no one was using it because no one could actually get here. So that should get people going. Let's take a look at our water availability and their sewage, which is going fine. Our sewage treatment just dropped because it doesn't have power. There's not enough power over here. So let's get one of those in. Another wind turbine. Shut, Struggle Duck. You'll add me as a friend after this stream? Good. I appreciate that. Our power is not getting low yet, but we will need to add in a nuclear power plant eventually. So remind me once I start freaking out about power not working. A lot of cars are getting stuck on this expressway. Police are using this expressway here. But no public vehicles are using it. There's like one motorcycle and a hearse. Let's draw some more lines here. Oh, the lines are already drawn. Alright, so people are using this now, thankfully. Okay, I'll stop. Shoot. I shall yield to the mighty shut. Okay, so everything's going actually pretty well over here. I'm not sure how unemployed people are right now. Only 9% unemployed. That's good. Not great, but it is good. We'll get some more offices. For now, just down this road. just to right about there. We might need some more pipes. No, pipes are already in order. Police stations are being problems. We don't have enough Belgian police, I guess. Not sure why. Bro, do we have boats? You gotta post your Discord. You gotta post your picture inside of the images folder. Let's get in our metro terminal and our bus terminal and everything else that we are going to be using. Should we have trolleys downtown, guys? Answer me that right now. Or trams, sorry. Should we have trams downtown? Yes or no? We're definitely having metros, but should we have trolleys? Until somebody responds, we will get in our metro hub set up. We're going to get that set up right now. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Trains. Why trains? I was just wondering. So we'll have our metro hub right here, like we always do. Dagma Hall! Long time no see, my guy. What is going on, bro? We'll have 5 of those, because I think 5 should be fine. If we do have to add more, we'll leave those extra slots open. But for now, we will add in a park. So we can, or a plaza, so we can actually get the power hooked up. We will do my famous walking pathways. 2. So people can actually get to location a little bit easier. And not deal with traffic. Or, yeah, traffic or pedestrians walking stupidly, of course. And then that will come down to there. And then we'll continue this through all these. So people should be able to come like that. People are going to want to walk across the streets, which is going to be a problem. But we will ban them from doing that. And we'll get rid of these traffic lights too. So there is no stopping. Add a theme park, yes. Make our land. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if we're going to do that today, but we could do something. But do what Disney did and call it our land. Instead of our land. All right, let's ban let's ban people from walking across the streets, because that will slow down trucks and buses. That people will then have to use this area over here to get around a little bit faster. But now thinking about that, people won't be able to get in this area. So let's continue this walking pathway to down here so people can actually leave if they would like. I said our land, not our, or our, I said our world, not our land. Are you not okay, or are you okay? Jesus. Too much reading today. So we have that set up. Now we want to have a metro system hooked up. So what I have in mind is to have one that will be going down the main road. Like so. Won't be at every corner, but it will be next to the main buildings if we can get that. If there's not a main building there, we will add it next to a main building because there is a school there. There is a school there as well. And we will add in one more here just for giggles. And we'll connect this all up like so. Oh goodness. Messed it up. Done goofed. Made an oopsie. Then we'll get this connected up over here. Like so. And then we can have one metro go up and down this area. And it'll be lit. This will be just dedicated to the residential. We might want to have one that goes up here as well. Read this. Wee. I'm surprised 8 don't have hands down from my sister 5 years older than me. Alright, so let's get this hooked up here. So it'll come down, stop at every stop, and then it will go back and stop at the stops on the way back. So there is one train that will do that whole route. We'll get that started up, and we'll call this Downtown Housing. We will have another one that I will have less stops on this side, but it will run like one there, one there, one there, and then or one here. Less stops over here for sure, and then it will go downtown as well. So let's get that one hooked up as well. And these will actually be at the corner. So one will be there. And one will be here. So just 2 of them. Then another one will hook up to... Ooh, man, this might be a big oopsies. Or the way that I'm doing it, at least. I thought you would say Mimi. Interesting. Claude. Oof, my phone's gonna die. Claude. No! What's up, Struggle Duck? Let's delete these. I did not like this location. It looked like a good plan, but it didn't actually come to my capabilities. So let's get in a metro stop here on this corner. And we will get another one down here eventually. Let's just put one there for now. So they'll only have a couple stops, which is not great, but it's oh well for now. The offices are running very well currently, so that's good. That is great to hear. Let's get this hooked up here, like so. We will have this run straight across to there, and then this will... Hopefully that doesn't intercept with our bridge too much. We'll run it there at its default level, and then we'll go down one more layer, so that should go underneath the tunnel system, and we'll have this come back up to regular underground level, like so. And it will hook up to right about there, and we'll have this bend in. Hopefully that'll perfectly bend in, which it will. Let's get in a route for that, so it's going to go from there to there to there and then to back. It's not too long, but we will name this one Downtown Offices. We'll change the offices one to the color of the offices, so like a light blue. And then we will change this route here to the housing and change this to a darker green, because it is dark green housing. There is some commercial mixed in there, but not too much. What's up, Airjet? What's going on, my guy? Long time no see. Meme review. First meme. The Metro Hub, yes, my guy. It is beautiful right now. We only have 2 things set up, but I do plan on having this. By the way, if you guys weren't here for the new Chicago series, which was fire, by the way, Aerojit and Marcel taught me how to make a Metro Hub beautifully. If you guys look back on the Discord, you could see I pinned a comment, pretty sure, of Aerojit's Metro lines and Marcel's, and then a picture of my Metro lines. But they have taught me very well on how to make this pretty beautiful. Currently, more people are starting to use that. We do apparently have a bus terminal. I didn't know we had that. That's what you would call a bot. But it is looking nice. I'm not sure how many people are over here right now, but there's like 170 people using it, so there should be a decent amount. The 2 middle ones I don't think are being used at all, though. Also, let's get a taxi stand over here, because somebody told me to get a taxi thing, and it just has not been working. I give this meme a E out of 10. Next meme. Next meme. Yeah, so there is a lot of people coming out over here, which is great. I definitely want another taxi stand. I'm not sure where I want it yet. If this was above ground, that would be also great, so I can see where I'm putting it down. Let's place a taxi stand over here, right at the edge of this. Hopefully some taxis coming over here. Add tolls? You sound like Ben Shapiro when you say that. Oh, God. This actually perfectly places in here as well. I'm not sure where our taxi thing is. I think it's somewhere in this location. Is this it? Yeah, the taxi depot. So let's move the depot to our metro terminal. Right. We'll place it in here. Do you guys want to see trolleys as well? Do you guys want to see trolleys? Because I kind of want to have them set up. So I don't know if your opinion matters. I'm just going to do it anyways, I think, at this point. We will actually have the bus depot or the taxi depot next to that, which looks like B-dubs, by the way. Claude Shapiro confirmed for Smash 2009. No. No. Sylvie the Hammer Guy might be in it, but not me. So I've never done a... Well, okay, that's a lie. I have done a trolley station before. It's been a long time. A long time, I mean, like, what, a month? So let's get one here. The trolley station, which actually perfectly fits on this road. Not perfectly, but pretty close to perfect. And we'll have a... I kind of want to have the trolley system go along the outsides, the areas that are not being reached by the Metro Hub. So, how big? So, it goes up to 4 lanes. So, we might actually have to downgrade some of these and upgrade some of the other ones. So, we'll have it go around like this. This is not going to make my area efficient, which is really going to trigger me. But that was me with very poor planning. You know what? Let's just upgrade this. Oh, I upgraded the wrong road. And then I will do a loop here. Sadly, whoever was living there is no longer living there in Amboise. So I'll do a loop there. We will fix these roads as well with our bike paths too. But I think that should work. So let's get in some... Oh, there actually is. Okay, so I am a bot, I guess. Capitalist Claude buys out opposing team. Your city is looking nicer now. Thank you, Aerojit. I'm trying. I didn't know there was actually one-lane roads with this. This is because I'm a bot. So let's actually downgrade these back to the roads that were currently there, and we will fix this. This is a not a American city. It's Amboise. It's a French city, but it is looking nice. I do appreciate you saying that because you were here for a very long time. So let's get let's get the tram tracks going a little bit farther. If I can find the tracks. Yeah, right there. It will go to here. We don't want to go too far and overlink with our metro system. Our metro hub. So it'll come down this road. Go across the street there. So it's doing a general sort of... Oh, of course. I pressed the wrong button. And I upgraded that one. So I'll explain this to you in a second. So it is going to do some sort of loop. There is a little bit of extra room over here, but it'll do a loop. A big loop in this area. That's how buses are supposed to be ran. In real life and in the game, of course. But in the game especially, definitely need that sort of realism, or that obviously the people won't figure out how to move. So I've never done a mass one like this on this sort of scale. But we will have a stop here, so people can get off the metro and get on to the tram, or get into a taxi. I think taxis are just not going to be used as often, as I cannot get them to work that great. So we'll have one. I don't know if we should have one big route and then have multiple routes. I'm not sure yet. But we'll have a tram stop that will stop at the high school. One that will stop down here. Just like one there, because this is like sort of the main road. We'll have one stop there. We'll have one stop by the park. And it'll come down here, and then I will have one stop at each of these housing locations. And then have it hook up to that. So we'll call this housing tram, and we'll make this a lighter purple, or a pink, in this case magenta, probably the technical term. If we want to, we can have another one go the other way and stop more times, or have more people getting picked up. But let's see how this works. I've never really followed a tram. I built it, but I've never really like looked into it. Claude, you and I read to smash me. Zertek, you would say I would draw an egg. Come on, Tarico, drawing. Did you freehand draw? No, yet I am looking at a green marker. Bro, do you trace it? No, I found it while I colored pencil. I traced it with the Sharpie. Me. Literally me. I could not draw for anything. I haven't looked at it yet, GTSU, but I think it probably is nice. Zero passengers. Plus, oh, okay. Okay, so people are getting off and going to the park. Now let's see how it works down this road. I'm not sure if traffic... I know traffic... I'm not sure if this is I think it is interfering with the traffic. Something looks messed up there. That road looks different. I'm not sure if cars are getting stuck behind this. And also another Yeah, okay, so cars are getting stuck behind this. Not right now, at least, but they will be. I don't like how that tram is, like, right behind the other one. I think eventually that'll fix itself out. Alright, beautiful. Okay, that's looking good. So we watched it do its pretty much its full route. Let's take a look at our thing. So we have 500 people using the metro, 287 using buses, which is better than I thought. About 600 using train. Taxis have went down once again. Where's the tram one? 13 people using the tram. Okay, so there should be more people using it sooner than later. Let's get a bus route over here as well. So we will have one that is here by this place because that's where most people are using it. And we will have a bus route that will go from the hub. Now, maybe it shouldn't even go down to there because we don't even need it to. Let's have it go to... Let's have one start here. And then this will cover this general area of downtown. So if people want to get on the bus, they can. And one will stop outside the school. And then it will complete its... We'll come up to here. We'll have it stop here. Have it stop there. And it will complete its route there. And then this will be called, like... Downtown housing to little town housing, something like that. That's very long, but we at least know what it is. We'll make this a darker blue, I guess, so we can find it a little bit easier. I'm GTSU. I'm pretty sure it probably looks nice. I haven't taken a look at it yet. Let me take a look at it now while we're sitting here. Before me thinking. Oh, that actually looks really nice. That looks nice, GTSU. I'll pin it in the chat. I pinned it in the chat. Okay. So, let's take a look and see where our people are going. So, there's still 9% unemployed. There's 25,000 jobs available, though. Let's take a look at the education map. A lot of people are not educated, just in general. So high schools, definitely, there needs to be more high schools in this area and more elementary schools because no one is being able to go to class. So let's get in some more high schools. So we'll get in a big high school right next to our other high school. Let's turn road anarchy off as well so nothing builds in between each other. Get one more there. And we'll build one more down here, too. Don't know if there's a tram stop there or not, but it doesn't matter. And we'll build some elementary schools here as well. We might want to have a tram stop there. We'll build one elementary school here. So it's pretty much the same thing, but built on opposite sides. So 2 here and then 1 down here. So there's a little mix. Better idea, Claude. I'm going to make something for you. Ooh. I appreciate it. We will spawn some offices here on this main road. So there is some, so this isn't like a straight gap here. And we will get in some offices. No, we'll just get that in for offices. We have a lot of room over here as well for housing when we do get to that point, but I'm not going to fill all of that in today. Our traffic problems have been fixed in this area, of course. I'm assuming there's like a ton of traffic problems over here. Oh, not as much anymore. It looks like we pretty much fixed most of this traffic. There, except for here, which there is a little bit of trouble. Thankfully for right now, it's not backing up here, which it's closely about to start doing. But why is everyone having problems is the question. Okay, so some people want to get over and some people don't. So maybe if we have, instead of this going into there, maybe we should have it go the other way around. And come out on this side. Let's take a look at our traffic view and see where these people want to go. So a lot of trucks are going that way. And a lot of cars are going forward. What about here? A lot of people are going forward then the other way. No, but there's a two-way thing here, so there shouldn't be problems. Trucks should be able to get in here. Let's force everyone to go stay in their lane so they can't do stupid stuff. We'll have this one go over here if they wanted to, or go straight. And then down here we will have them go straight, and go into this lane and go into this lane, and then this can only take a right. So there is a one turn off here for people that want to take a left. Other than that, they are going to go to this industry area. That should lower congestion here for sure. We'll speed it up a little bit, see if that can figure it itself out. Let's make sure everything is drive as fast as you like lanes, which it looks like it is. Traffic is now piling back up over here. So we might want to have some sort of upgrade or something. Oh, geez. Where's your Russian accent, JGS plays? Man, I'm sorry. Weren't you going to draw modal? It's just for some streams, Zertex says. Yes, it is just for some streams. For the Russia streams. But this... Okay, so it looks like, to be quite honest with you, the traffic is having problems here because it is so sharp of a turn for them to get down. Let's turn road anarchy on. It was like just such a sharp drop off. And instead of forcing everyone to get into this lane, let's actually have them have a choice to go into the middle lane. And then we can delete this thing. So right when they... Oh, what did I just do? Right when they get here, they can... Oh, man, what did I just do? He's winking at me. No! Okay. So this traffic problem is here because I'm just garbage at this game. But the traffic should not be a problem here. Everyone's going smoothly through here. So what I did was I fix these lanes so anybody can go here, and there's a smoother drop-off so not everyone has to slow down because it's so sharp anymore. Then people can go here, and once they get to this area, they have to know where they're going, or they can't merge over. Everyone then has to go straight, and then they can turn here or continue going straight down this pathway. There is some sort of traffic problems here, but the reason for that is unknown. Oh, because everyone's trying to merge over here. That's the problem, because they're using that lane to run down. So maybe we should have some sort of overthink. But for now, we don't really have to worry about that. We just want to make sure that this traffic doesn't get piled up terribly bad, which it's trying to move through smoothly. Once that runs for like a couple minutes, this should all go and disappear. Let me read some of your comments, because you guys actually have commented a lot more than I have accents, or I have read. Yes, I will take your time, man. I widened the logo, just my real face. It is somewhere in the images chat. It was fun though. Okay, I found a way. He's winking at me. Jasper wants to hit on Claude. Yeah. Oh god. Or JSS. Only if he uses the Russian words. Are you a girl? Zertek says. You mean the 4 people in the picture you posted? The date says 3/15. The boy with the brown hair and blue sweater. Indeed. Grill. And no, he's not. That's a meme. And yes, it's a dum-dum. You mean the boy with the blue shirt? GTSU, should I send a pic? Alright. I could do the Russian accent for you, JSS Play, if you are still here, which I'm assuming you are. We could do the Russian accent for a little bit. So I'll be right back. Let me get Claude, the Soviet hammer guy, in here, and hopefully he can put on a little bit of a show for you. Hello, comrades, it's Claude, the Soviet hammer guy. Thank you guys for watching stream today. And JJS Play. This is for you, comrade. I appreciate you coming out to stream. So, comrades, it looks like Claude is working on France over here a little bit. But I'm not sure too much. I am currently not in this timeline right now. Well, I am, but I'm kind of captured right now at the moment. So it's not breaking any roleplay, because it is not really interfecting, I guess you would say. I'm pretty much calling over the phone, and Claude is the building. So there is problems over here. There is a fire. So let's get some other things in here, comrades. Let's get in another helicopter depot. Probably in this area, so we can get some more coverage. As well as let's get in a police helicopter depot. And a medical depot as well. The helicopter ones. So the comrades can be saved a little bit easier. So we will place those down right there, comrades. And we will place in a little bit of fire coverage, what you would call the lookout towers. These are like the same lookout towers you would see in Gulag. And we'll place these at each circle, so everything is covered. And we'll place one over here as well. I got a tow truck towing another tow truck. I guess that's the last road truck towing. Chase Elliott. Wait, what, comrade? What about Chase Elliott? Not really, man. I am not a girl, but you can wink at somebody in approval gesture. Are you... Yes, comrade Zertek, have you never winked at anybody in an approval gesture before? Let's get some more houses over here, so comrades can go to work. This is very capitalistic France right now, comrades. Or New Amboise for you. So let's get in some more high commercial in this area here, and let's get in a couple offices down here, so some people don't have to take tram or metro to go there. Chase Elliott is being towed by 4 tow trucks. That is not good. No, Claude. Only 8 girls. That is called what you would call a lie, comrade. Alright, so there is 512 passengers taking bus. Also my birthday, by the way. 512. There is 83 taking, or 86 taking tram. 378 taking the metro. 600 using train. And 4 using taxi. Taxis are not really good in this game, I guess. So maybe there is no point of even having them operational. To be quite honest with you. I did not answer one of your questions. One of the is a mater, the other 2... The other cars are 1, 2, and 3. God, Jesus Christ. Here's why this happened. Wink, guys. And you are... Are you trying to hit on me? I am not trying to hit on you, comrade. If you're talking to me, at least. Chase broke down, and the tow truck picked him up. By the way, Jasper, please join Discord. You sound fun to play with. And then tow truck broke down. Nah, man, I am full of girls only. Okay, good. Until there are 4 tow trucks. Jesus Christ, that is of course great. Let me approve you, Jasper, to Discord if you have joined. I'm not sure if you have joined yet, but if you do join, let me know so I can approve you. Alright, comrades. That will be for it for Soviet Hammer Guy Claude. I will get regular Claude back into stream. And we will continue on. Not me. Alright, good. Alright, let's get regular Claude back. Alright guys, I am back. Soviet Hammer Guy Claude, let's see what he did. He added in, I think he told me, a few helicopter depots, a fire, a medical, and a police depot. So these will, I don't know if he really explained them, but they will go around the map and put out fires and evacuate people and patrol as police officers when there is a disaster or if there's little problems, so we don't really need to have things. The fire ones are very useful because fire trucks seem to be always getting stopped in my cities because there's a lot of burning down in this area. I'm not sure why, because there's like 6 fire stations over here, but I think it's just because of the one-way roads that I do have installed. There's literally a fire station right here, so I'm not sure why the... Okay, so the fire trucks cannot even get over to that lane. That's the problem. I'll just draw one that goes across to there. I'm not sure if that's going to work or not. When is the stream ending? The stream's going to be ending in about 15 minutes. And then we're going to start the stream back up. And we're going to play a War Thunder stream. We are not playing Fortnite. So, Zertek, make sure you get Struggle Duck on here if you would like to play. Get a natural disaster response unit? We could. So how do I get to your Discord? There should be a link in the description, and there's a link all over like the channel, I think in like literally every video except for like videos. So live stream videos, there will be one. So once you're in there, just click on it and then it'll bring you there. And then you have to be approved by me, Marcel, or the board one before you're able to talk. But if you join, I know who you are, so I will approve you. So we have about 15 minutes left, and then we're going to end this, and it'll be like a 15-minute break before we play War Thunder. But that will be a fun game. How is our... Oh, yes, we didn't actually get more mods for this, which is very sad. Because our trains aren't working. What is this called? These are called train. Okay. Let's see if there's... If I can access any other trains. Because I installed a lot of them, but I guess they didn't work. Let's get an all black metro liner over here, or whatever you would like to call this, a depot. And this time we will have just a smaller one, because we have 4 mobile ones there. We will have a smaller one down here. We'll just have a train here. Just like a single train. Oh, we gotta have proper anarchy on, so Shift P to turn on Shift proper anarchy. I'll place one there. So we'll just have a train there. We'll put some flatbeds on it when we have the chance to. I don't want to have all the trains the same either, but we'll have one more train there so it looks a little bit more realistic. Claude, it might be that I am going to finish eating when the stream ends. Okay, well, we'll have a stream later, and I'll let everyone know in the I'll let everyone know in the Discord when we're going live. I'll just type it in the main chat saying we're going to be starting in a couple minutes. So, Zyrtek's going to eat. So, let's say, like, an hour once the stream ends, we'll play War Thunder. So, we'll have an hour break. We'll have 1 hour break after this Discord. I'm on the Discords. Okay, let me approve you real quick. Ooh, nice pick, by the way. He's definitely not Grill. Alright, you're a member now. You should be able to type. So you can now type in there. So that is good. So we have... So let's take a look at what we have done so far. So how is Struggle Tuck Down doing, by the way? Struggle Tuck Down has had a fire. There is fire coverage over here, but where is the closest fire station? The closest fire station is not even on the main road. It's on this, like, side road. So let's get a fire station here, just so it can get over. Fires seem to be the #1. What do you mean you're not approved, Dictator Robbery? I guarantee you that your status is a member. You should be able to talk. Yeah, no, you're a member. Yeah, see, look at you, just type. Okay. Yeah, so the Discord for our new members, because we actually had 3 members join today. So let me give you a little brief rundown on what the Discord is. Discord is like Skype or TeamSpeak, but a lot better. Discord can allow you to play over games, and especially when I'm live, you can see which games I am playing. If I'm playing Fortnite, I will not be streaming that, but if you see me playing City Skylines, Soviet Republic, or Prison Architect, Sims 3, those will all pop up in there. Not all games are approved on, like, the Discord, but you'll see it underneath my thing. I'm the admin on there, and that is most likely I'm getting thumbnails or I am live. I will always type stream. I will always give about an hour heads up before the stream starts. Usually, I give a 12-hour advance on what game I'm going to be streaming, and then I will always post 5 to 10 minutes before I go live as well. Sometimes when I am live, I will drop a link in the main chat for you guys to click on, so you can go right to there. But the best way to find out when I am live is to turn that notification bell on, so you can stay in the chat. Most of this channel is live streams, but we do have videos occasionally. I'm trying to get a thing where I try to do 1 video at least a week, but I want to get that up to 3 so you would have constant content. If I'm not live for 1 day, I will definitely be having a video come out. What's up, Many Years? Thanks for coming out to the stream today, my guy. But that is just a rundown of the Discord. Also, there is many sub-chats that you guys can partake in and have a fun time. So, I'm not really sure why there is problems here for garbage. And there's problems here for police, too. There is a police station over here, so that's the thing that I'm... Maybe there isn't a police station. I thought there was. Alright, let's get a police station in, I guess. Let's get a police station. Is there a fire department over here? Yes, there is a fire department. Let's actually get a smaller police station in, because we don't really need a big one in this area by Ireland. We will get in a smaller police station, so it matches. And then we have a little hospital over here as well. I don't know if it's a hospital. Yeah, Mediclinic. So we have a police station there, a little Mediclinic, and then a fire thing. I'm not sure why the... So the garbage did get picked up, but I'm not sure why, where. Nice city. Thank you. Thank you. We were working on the downtown a little bit. Which is literally half built, but we have a lot of stuff. We got the stuff in here. Well, we got half of it in here. What was I trying to say? We got the transportation set up, at least. But before we end the stream today, I do want to have one metro line that does run through our smaller town here. It might be costly, but it would be worth it, so more people can use it. There is a beautiful walking pathway under here, by the way. But we'll have this one run on the other side of the street. So we'll have... This might be loud. I'm not going to lie. This would probably be really loud for people in real life. But that's what you would call a big oh well. You're living in this area. Sorry. So we'll get a couple metro lines hooked up here. Let's get in, like... There's 3 right there. We'll place one across the street from the high school as well. And then we will have one next to the hospital, because why not? Just so the hospital has some coverage. And then we'll get this all hooked up here. Hopefully it's easy enough to go under the water. I know there was problems on the new Chicago series of this going underwater. I'm not sure if that's interfering with my walking pathways, which to be quite honest with you, I would not be surprised if it was, because I have that bad luck, you already know. I don't know if I have Road Anarchy on. If I have it on, then it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, I have it on, so it should not be a problem. So we'll have that go there. So our metro line will go to our... Oh, we didn't even hook it up to our terminal. Hashtag bots. So we'll go like that. And then that will go from there to there to here to here to here to here and then back. We'll stop at every stop. I know it's not efficient to do that, but I don't really want to build another line or put on the other side. So this will be called high housing to low housing, and we'll change this color to a yellow, maybe a yellow, yeah, and then we will have that run for a couple minutes, and hopefully we can see a lot of people. I gotta do some playing for myself. All right, see you, JJS. Thanks for coming out to the stream today. I appreciate it, my guy. We're not gonna hop on immediately after. We're gonna have a hour break, maybe 30 minutes. I said an hour break, so I want to stay true to my word. If not, we could do a 30-minute break. That is why it's important for you guys to join the Discord, so you actually know when we go live. So if you can get Struggle Duck, we can. But we'll figure that out. We'll talk after the stream about this. The next stream. But we'll have 2 today for sure. How is Struggle Duck Town looking? It is looking actually pretty beautiful. Got the high demand here, or high residential, and high commercial down this street, with some offices built in here. And then we will have some stuff. If you, hey, Deg Mahal, if you want to be in the next stream, let me know, my guy. I don't know. Do you have War Thunder? That's what we're going to be playing after this. If you have it, you can play with us, definitely, for sure. The more, the better. If you have War Thunder, let me know. I think it's cross-platform, so if you have a PS4, Xbox, or PC, you can play. River Valley, I think we named this for Simon. The name has disappeared. The names have all disappeared for some reason. They have all switched to Chinese for some reason. But after the stream, can I name 50 countries in the Discord? If you could name 50 countries in the Discord if they're in one paragraph, okay? I don't want to have 50 individual messages. So if you do it in one paragraph, that's fine. If you do it in individual messages, I might have to mute you. So please just do it in one paragraph. But I would be okay if you do it in one paragraph, for sure. Our industry area is looking pretty well. I do like the train. I do want to get some more trains. I do want to get more trains with flatbeds so we can get this train yard looking a little bit nicer. Maybe we could do that with our... Maybe we can have a metro stop for our passenger train in some sort of area. I think a lot of it runs underground, though. That's the problem. Yeah, so that runs on the ground, and I don't know where the rest goes. I think the whole thing is literally just underground. But we could do a little bit of detailing here, because I do know I have a metro passenger, or I mean a cargo train. Of course, the slope is too steep, so we're not going to be able to do it. But I have OUS. I do not know what OUS is. I will look it up, though, later. As long as it's not spam dictator robbery, it's fine. Just don't spam, please, because in there everyone gets a notification. Unless people have turned it off. Our traffic, once again, is now a problem here. I'm not sure why. Well, by looking at this, I can tell you why. A lot of people want to go here. And I'm guessing they want to get back onto this area here. So there's two ways we can fix this. We can, A1, have a 2-lane here. So double people can turn in. Or... Alright, that's fine, dictator robbery. Just don't spam, please. But other than that, I think this is all running beautifully smooth. Rufus's ranch is going very well. The farm is not doing good. It doesn't have enough raw materials. I'm not sure why. There's literally 1,000 farms over here. Maybe we should put another silo on this side so trucks can get through. Traffic is terribly bad here. We might want to run another road through this crop field over here. Not really entirely realistic, but it has worked. Or a gravel road. But it looks nice. It would look nice if I had a bigger thing. You always use the move it tool to fix this. Let's make these drive as fast as you want lanes, of course. You know how I like drive as fast as you want lanes. Like so. Hey, there's a limit on the length on Discord. Solid rip. Just don't spam. Just name the important countries. That's all that matters. Yes, at you, Africa. Solid rip. Okay, so let's go over what we did today, and then I will be ending the stream. I'm not sure when our next stream is with the War Thunder, but it should be 30 minutes or an hour after the stream. I will let everyone know in the Discord. I'll post a link in there when we are live. It's a little bit different. It's a tank kind of game, and there is planes as well. But, so what we did today, we have created Struggle Town right here, which is beautiful with the first kind of thing where I actually put the offices downtown here in the valley. There's a little hidden cave over here, which I did not build, but is really cool. It's in the base game with the DLCs, of course, which looks really nice. And we have our windmill turbines up here. We've added a new place for new dumpling, a new in and out, which is keeping congestion down here like a lot. There is still congestion in this area, but by adding this new road, it looks like it has actually swelled, or not swelled down. It has eased up congestion a little bit. Not entirely realistic, but if it going through. We added just one train here in the train yard, but we want to get some more flatbed, so please remind me in the Discord next time we play this game to get that. We have beat a lot of the congestion down along this expressway. There is a little bit here that we do have to look at next stream, or when I'm offline, I might take a couple minutes to take a look at this and try to fix that. We did extend our expressway from here, so congratulations, guys. We have made an expressway through to downtown. There is currently only one off, but it does go out to here, and then it goes underground, and then it just stops. The most important thing that we have did today was actually start our downtown. We only have built half of it, but I just wanted to see how it would work, which is looking really nice. So I'm going to repeat this pattern to the other side, to this area. Not really entirely French-like, but it is very nice. We did add in some more police station, fire stations, and medical stations, helicopters, so people can be evacuated and put out fires a little bit easier in this area. We also have all our basic services here as well. We have a garbage dump over here, which we might have to, we'll connect it up to other roads, so it's a little bit better, but I wanted to keep it out of the way for now so we don't dirty this entire area up. Then we made our offices downtown over here as well, which is beautiful, and one building is currently on fire, but the firemen have put it out, which is great. We have added in a metro hub slash depot hub over here. The metro is getting used. There is a tram stop here, as well as a taxi stop, which taxis are not being used like literally at all. There's like 4 people that use it every time I look at it, or less than that, but there are people here trying to use that. And we have made, oh, there goes a helicopter. I'm not sure which one this is. If you want to know, that's a police helicopter. But yeah, so our pedestrians can go up and down like this and keep the traffic flowing very easily. Our trams depot is right here, so the trams can go around, and that tram pretty much just runs around the outside here, picking people up. Our metro lines do run underground. One goes to the offices, one goes to the high residential housing, and then another one goes down to the high residential housing down here and to some of the smaller residential places. We do want to get a train line set up next time, guys, so we can get a train stop over here. So maybe we'll just have a train go underground and hook up over here, so everything is connected by this one station down here, which is going to be a lot of people will be coming through here. But currently we have about 600 people using the buses, 100 using the trams, 800 using metro, 700 using trains, and 3 people using taxis, which is actually the most well-balanced thing that I have ever done within City Skylines, as in people-wise. Usually it's just heavily used as a metro, so that means I'm doing really good on the public transportation. We definitely need some more public transportation in this area, just instead of the trains. So we might want to look at that next time. But I want to appreciate everyone for coming out to the stream today. I want to appreciate everyone for coming out to the stream. Dictator Robbery, Struggle Duck, Zertek, Deg Mahal, Aerojit, Tariko, JSS Plays, Many Years, and anybody else that I forgot, I am sorry, GTSU, and anybody else that I forgot. And if you're watching this post, I do appreciate that as well. Everyone that has hit that like and that comment button during this video, or any of the videos, has greatly improved this channel and grow our community greater. We will see you guys in 30 minutes to an hour on our next stream of War Thunder with Zertek and Struggle Duck. And we will be having a great time. So stay updated on the Discord when we go live.